This man is simply perverted. He treats his wife like a dog. Not only give Anna dog food, even let Anna sleep in the kennel in order not to let her husband angry. Anna every day with a collar crawling in the house, like a dog to amuse her husband. She thought that her life would be like this. I did not expect that this day her husband's attitude suddenly changed. Her husband said very sincerely that he liked babies and wanted Anna to have a little baby for him. Anna suddenly saw hope. If there is a child, maybe the status quo can be changed. She happily hugged her husband tightly, looking forward to the day when she can be freed from the life of being a dog. Unexpectedly, her husband suddenly whistled and called out to the family dog. In an instant, Anna was shocked. She finally realized that the baby in her husband's mouth was actually trying to make her give birth to a dog. Desperate, Anna ran away like crazy, and she was soon caught by her husband. And that night, she lost the last of her dignity as a human being, and she knelt down at the door of the kennel while the rain poured down outside, and her husband didn't even look at her from inside the house. The rain made her tears drowned in the rain, looking at her husband who drank wine and slept alone. Anna's last trace of fantasy is gradually extinguished. The love in her eyes was replaced by hatred. She slowly got up in the rain. She wanted to take revenge on her husband. Anna walked to the room, took a hammer, came to her husband, and nailed it hard into his head. But this was not enough to pay Anna's pain. She took a saw again, and one by one, she broke her husband into pieces. And finally, she threw the pieces of his skin into the dog bowl. Her husband wanted a dog, but in the end, he was eaten by the dog. Happy? Of course she's happy. But Anna comes back to her senses the next second, and it turns out that it was all just her fantasy. She's lost in love, but she's not a fool, and she can't get away with killing her husband outright, so she stoically holds back on the surface and secretly finds a blood pressure drug that leaves no trace, and she puts enough of a lethal dose into her husband's wine and then goes out for a walk with the dog.